Microsoft Excel has a lot of features that help us to become very productive when it comes to this spreadsheet usage. Now, the first thing I want to share with you in this Excel interface is the format painter. This format painter can be located under the home tab in the clipboard group. And we have this icon here that says format painter. There is a screen tip you need to read to understand the usage of this icon. It says, like the look of a particular selection, you can apply that look to other content in the document. To get started, select content with the formatting you like, click format painter, select something else to automatically apply the information. Now, in this worksheet, I have these headings which has a yellow background and a bold font style applied to this text. If I want to apply this to this particular text I have here, I can select, then move to the clipboard group and select this icon. This provides me with this brush symbol, and I can easily click on this text, and that is going to apply the effect to this particular text. So this is the format painter that allows you to apply certain formatting to other content. Now, if I want to apply this to multiple content, then I need to double click whilst that formatting is selected. Then you can click, 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 and you can apply multiple formatting to other content using the selected content. And after doing this and you want to cancel this particular operation, you press the escape key on the keyboard. So this is the format painter and how to use it. You can use it for so many purposes. Now, another thing I want to share with you is to have a quick calculation to your data. Currently, I have this amount here, and these are the individual amounts below this column. Therefore, if I want to have the total amount or the grand total for these individual amounts, I'm going to move to the last cell and then hold the Alt key and the equal to sign. This selects all the cells above, and when I hit the enter key, I get the total for all these individual amounts. This is a quick way to have your sum application or the summation of your data in your worksheet. Now, in this worksheet, this is the current cell selected, which is A1. When I use my right arrow key, this moves once forward, and when I use the left back, when I use the down key, I can scroll down, and when I use the up, I can move upwards. Now, if I hold Control and the right arrow key, this moves to the last column, and when I hold Control and the left, this moves to the first column. If I use Control and down arrow key, this moves to the last cell in that column, and when I use Control and the up, this moves to the first cell in that column that you are selected. If I use Control right, I move to the last cell. Control right, this moves to the last column in this spreadsheet application. So to move back, Control left, this moves to the last column with the active data. Control left, Control right, Control down, this moves to the last cell in that particular column. So navigating through your worksheet, you can use the arrow keys and also inclusive to the Control key. This gives you an easy way of getting to your last columns and rows in your worksheet of Microsoft Excel. Now, another thing I want to share with you is the quick analysis toolbar. Now, I'm going to delete this. Now, if I select all these cells and I hold Control plus Q on the keyboard, this provides this toolbar, and this toolbar is known as the quick analysis toolbar. It is the option that allows you to format your data, provide charts, totals, tables, and spark lines. If I want to have some totals of this particular selection, then I'm going to select this, and I'm going to move to this particular option that says sum, and this is going to sum this to the right. If I choose this, this is going to sum this data below the selection of data. So you can see that automatically this has given us the total for the above cells because I use the quick analysis toolbar. Another way is when you select your data, around the selection of this data we have this icon, and when you click, this also provides you with a quick analysis toolbar, and you can use these options to format your data, especially if I want to apply some color scheme to my data or data bars. I can click and that is going to take effect. So the highest value is going to take the long bar and the lowest is going to take the less bar. So you can see that I have applied this formatting to my data. So this is called the quick analysis toolbar. Another thing I want to share with you is how to close an active worksheet. In this workbook, I have this worksheet available. If I select this and I want to delete, I can right click, and when I right click, I have the option to close this active worksheet by deleting. And also, if you want to delete multiple worksheets, after selecting your worksheet, you can hold the control key and select, and when you right click on any of these worksheets and choose delete, this is going to give you the prompt that Microsoft Excel will permanently delete this sheet. Do you want to continue? You can choose delete or cancel.